I am 1 year into my adult figure skating journey and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to get started. This is part 1 and I'm going to tell you about group lessons. The easiest way to start figure skating as an adult is to attend group lessons. The majority of ice rinks will follow the Learn to Skate UK programme, where you learn loads of different skills ranging from level 1 to level 8. I personally did almost all of my group lessons at Alexandra Palace in London. It's a 6 to 8 week course, and throughout those 6 to 8 weeks you are learning a certain level. The levels start at level 1 and go up to level 8, and each lesson you work on the skills in your particular level, but sometimes the coach will throw in some stuff from other levels just to see what you can do. So for example, when I was in level 1 we were all progressing really quickly, so the coach taught us all of the level 2 skills as well. I ended up going from level 1 to level 3 in one course. Since these are adult Learn to Skate courses, most of them are in the evening so that you can go after work. So for my course in particular, it was at 7:15 p.m. every Wednesday. So the structure of the lessons would work by first a half an hour group lesson with a coach. If you're on the first few levels, you'd have to wait for half an hour while the higher levels do their half an hour of lessons, and then you'd have half an hour of practice after. I absolutely love the structure of the Learn to Skate UK course because your last lesson would be an exam, so everything you've learned you're examined on the last day, which was so much fun. I loved the exams. To book onto these courses is unfortunately quite challenging because they're so popular, especially on the lower levels. What I would advise, call your local rink and ask them when they put the tickets live for these courses. Make sure you get the exact time, because honestly, when I was booking onto these courses, they would sell out in minutes, literally minutes. It was pure chaos. And one of the things I love the most about group lessons is you get to meet a bunch of other beginner adult skaters on the exact same level as you who want to do the same thing as you, and you just make friends so quickly. Everyone is so nice, so welcoming. The figure skating community is the best community. I love it so much. I continued to learn to skate until level 4, and that's when I stopped and changed to only private lessons. This was because things started to get a bit more complicated, and I began to struggle to learn when it was just a coach kind of showing us as a group and then we'd try it. The coach did go around and like check that you were doing it right, but I felt like I needed more attention because it was starting to get difficult. I needed more help. Like, I need things explained to me in detail multiple times, and for my form to be checked and to be checked I'm just doing everything right. So at that point group lessons weren't really working for me. I was already doing some private lessons before that point, but not very frequent, just here and there to make sure I was doing things right. But I will talk more about private lessons in part 2.